This is Dan from Stony Brook. Project for today and probably for the next couple days after work maybe. We are going to be installing some ceiling speakers in the living room and the kitchen area, dining room. Actually, most of the rooms are going to be getting them. So I have one installed. I had these wires out here for a while now, and it's time to install speakers. And then we'll do an amplifier and get a nice sound system going here. So the speakers come with these nice cutouts, and I traced the cutout on the top of the ceiling, pretty basic. Traced it out with in pencil, and I'm going to cut it with a sheetrock saw, and we'll get going on it. All right, we should be able to just poke this saw through right here, and we'll get cutting. I have a headlight, which looks a little goofy, but I'm a big fan. Definitely helps you see what you're doing. Voila. It is recommended, if there's no insulation in the ceiling, we're going to put some insulation about a foot away on either side. That will help the speaker sound better. So we'll cut this, we'll work this in here. Put some insulation. Ugh. do an adjustment. Let's trim these wires. Oh, I can find my wire strippers. Right, for now. Demonstration purposes only. I've got a dozen more of these to go, so. Alright, and you have to keep you have to know the positive and negative is important. So we're going to make red positive, black negative, and blue on this one positive and yellow negative. Yeah, I gotta find my wire strippers. And it's also recommended to put some tape around the hole. I'm going to clean this up a little bit. So these are, I have two speakers here. So there's going to be a left and right channel in this room. So you just need one, you need a two-way speaker, which is, there's one connection. In some of the rooms where I only have one speaker, then you're going to need a stereo speaker. Stereo speakers can have two tweeters. It's going to have two connections for wires. There's going to be 4 wires going to those rooms. The stereo is from the left channel and the right channel. And so on these speakers, you unhook these. I do one-handed. Okay, then you push out, you push these down, and this the screen, the mesh will come out. If you pop this out, this mesh will come out. Let's do that. Okay, that mesh pops out. Now we have to be a little careful. We don't want to damage this as we're putting speaker in. So you have to be a little cautious now. So I'm going to need the 2 hands for this. And then we will push them in, fold these over. We're going to fold these over, and then we're going to push them up to the ceiling. We'll fold these back in, and then we'll test fit it, and then tighten these up. Put these inside the ceiling and tighten it up. So the manufacturer recommends putting tape all around the hole, just to keep any of the sheetrock from crumbling, getting onto the speaker. So we put some, I just use whatever tape. I had some blue painter's tape, so we're using that. All right, time to tighten the screws. I already have 2 to hold it a little bit. So, but you kind of, the first ones you kind of have to hold, you have to hold the speaker up. So you push, keep pressure on it, tighten it, and those clips will grab the sheetrock, hold the speaker up. Have them screwed in. Now it's just a matter of pushing these grills in, and they're just a friction fit. So just going to get it up there and push. And it comes, if it's not tight, it comes with some little rubber that you could stick in there. But these look like they're going to hold good just the way they are. Here it is. Looks good to me. Only, let's see. How do they look? Not shabby. Only about 16 more to go. because I bought a lot of speakers. I ran a lot of wire in this house. All right, let's keep going. So I'm going to show you how, at the moment, this is just temporary, how this is hooked up. I have an Alexa device connected to the amp. Alexa, play soft music. Okay. So right now, I have the Alexa device connected to directly to the amp. So I can also go in another room that has an Alexa device, tell it to play music, and then I could say, tell the Alexa to transfer the music to a different Alexa device. So in that way, you can have different Alexas connected to your amp, different inputs, different mini amps, and have it connected that way. I'm going to go into it more later. I'm purchasing some equipment, and I'm going to show how I can transfer the music. I think I'm going to set up little mini amps connected to the main amp, and then it will have maybe a little Alexa device. There's something called a Ween Pro 2, which is I'll go over that in a future video, and we'll probably hook those up, and we'll show you how you could play music in any room just by your voice.